needle exchange programs are being created all across Indiana in an effort to stop the spread of diseases stemming from heroin use.
News Channel 15's Chris Darby tells us about a potential exchange program for Allen County in tonight's Story for Your Well-Being.
I'm standing at the intersection of Lafayette and Oxford. It's considered to be the center of Allen County's heroin problem. It also could be a potential site for the headquarters of the needle exchange program.
This is really something that affects the entire community, and we wanted people to understand that this isn't just a small problem. Even though it affects maybe less than 500 people, it's still a big issue, and it's going to be even bigger when these people start requiring medical care.
Over the past year, there's been an increase in deaths, emergency room visits, and violence tied to use of the drug in Allen County. One number also going up, the amount of new cases of hepatitis C. Health officials say a syringe service program could help fight that problem, with the main focus on stopping the sharing of needles. It's an idea in use across the state.
Not anything that we ever wanted to do, particularly in the law enforcement, criminal justice community that I represent. But this is a medical health emergency, and you can either address it as a medical health emergency or not.
That program was presented to Allen County's commissioners, who will have the final say on whether or not we see a program started in Allen County. Also presented potential secondary effects from starting an exchange program.
So when they're ready, they're at the needle exchange. The doctors are there to say, here are the type of services to treat your addiction.
By turning in those dirty needles, we would lessen the exposure to law enforcement, paramedics, and firefighters by getting those dirty needles off the streets.
A public hearing on the needle exchange program could happen within the next couple of weeks. That would then be followed by a final vote. Reporting from Fort Wayne's South Side, Chris Darby, News Channel 15.